They want you to do it. They don't want to do it. So they don't stand there and supervise you, watch you with their tools. Because when you go to certain units, you got to come in there with a hammer or some grip pliers or certain stuff that you might use for a weapon.
Prison Stories 101. We got them right back in the building.
Shanks in the building. We got Shanks. We got people jumping people.
Shanks in the building.
Taking people.
No, again, I prefer the wine, if you don't mind. Yeah, we got them in the building.
My bad.
Terrance Civilian Williams.
Big
now, it used to be. Do you remember your number code?
My federal?
Yes.
259-58034. Everybody from New Orleans, or if you caught your case in New Orleans, it's gonna be 034. So that's how we'd know if a homeboy coming on the compound, because they'll go to the laundry room and they'll see that 034 at the back. Oh, that's a homeboy coming. Yeah, you know such and such.
Oh, so automatically once you see that 034, you have a understanding that at least he's from the same area.
Right,
so automatically, before you even meet a person, you like,
we got somebody coming from our city.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes he might have just caught his case down there, but whoever got an 034, we know we're going to check, see, make sure he all right, who he is.
You know, right before we started this, you were asking like, should I change clothes for this? I said, no, keep it on. It made me wonder as far as when you leave the federal penitentiary system, I think in my mind, or in the, let's just say the movies, they always say like, whatever you came with, they put in the bag. And if you got a 40-year sentence, you're going to be in for 40 years. So when you get out, they got that same bag that you came with.
That's not accurate.
Yeah, right.
Because it is, bro. Now, maybe in the state, because you're in one prison.
Yeah.
But in the Fed, you bounce around. When you get locked up in the Feds, well, everybody else got county jail. We got the parish jail. So those clothes will get thrown away, or you have your people come pick them up right there. So once you go to federal prison, your family members can send you clothes to go home with.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Up-to-date stuff, not 4-year-old clothes.
Yeah, if they don't send you nothing.
They got a pair, like I had to put on a pair of jeans and a shirt because, I got immediate release. So they went and got me a pair of jeans and a shirt and roll on out. So
what does happen to the items you came in with? Like, let's say you did have some nice pants or shoes on, or so a watch, a bracelet that you like. That was my mama's bracelet. That
You had your family come pick it up at the jail.
And if they don't come pick it up,
then they're gonna donate it, throw it away, or donate it or something.
Can you keep your wedding ring?
Yeah, people have wedding rings in federal prison. They don't want you with diamonds.
Yeah, but I say as long as just a band, they'll let you live with that band.
Right.
Okay, at least you can say you're married. Right. All right. So yeah, now I wanted to bring you in. I had some questions, man. As we do these prison stories, man. Yeah, please, cause I need to know. And the fact that right now we are in Black History Month. I seen a video go viral for a white boy who chose to sneak a black dude during Black History Month. Yeah. And man, they gave him the beats of a lifetime. They had a cell phone to record. This is recently. They had a cell phone recording him apologizing. The white boy. He got the beats. Like he snuck a black dude, and then all the black people just for some reason attacked him. They said it was because of Black History Month, because on the phone they had him say, bro, apologize. It's Black History Month. You gonna sneak a black man? So I'm wondering, like, do black people get any special treatment during the month of February?
No, because for be honest with you, I had forgot it was Black History Month.
Oh, man.
Like gonna give us 28 days.
28 days.
We need the whole year.
Come on, man.
Bro, we went through the worst out of every nationality, bro. Every race, we went through the worst. Yeah. And what gets to me, how they'll bring up the Holocaust, they'll bring up a lot of stuff, but they want to apologize. They didn't give us our 40 acres and a mule yet. Yeah. Like they didn't do nothing and we built this country.
Not only did we build the country, it seems like prison is a system of keeping slavery alive. They had to abolish it.
I ain't gonna say that, because let me just say this, because we always use that for excuse, but what about when we do these crimes? Like, them people gotta put us somewhere now. People always say, oh, they got us enslaved, they still slavery. Like, you got the people that, the great word, they, take the people
that do that.
Or the people that delete people. Like, you got people that need to be locked up.
So why pay them anything? Because when I hear people getting $50 a month for working, they happy to get a check that says $7. Why even pay them? Like, won't you just make them work for free?
And then we're gonna screen slavery. Then we're gonna screen y'all.
Oh, so give them something, give them pennies.
Yeah, pay us something now. Damn. Because here's the thing. I did my crime. I was tried in court. I got sentenced. That's it. Now I'm going to do my time. I ain't about to get out here and slave and be digging all these holes and railroads and have this black and white on.
But that's what you're doing, chain gang.
That's what I'm saying.
Breaking rocks.
Yeah, that's why I ain't about to do that.
So
I already been sentenced already. So I'm doing my time.
But that's part of the punishment though. Like, don't do crime where you got.
Let me just say this here. Jail and court is two different things. They ain't together.
Yeah.
They different.
Nah, that's facts.
Because the judge don't got no say so where I'm gonna go once he's sending me and I'm in the BOP custody, they ship me where they want to ship me. Now, he might recommend, but that BOP gonna look and see, now we on one we think is better here, or you got a separation here, you can't go here. The BOP, the judge, watch out.
Do you feel inmates should get paid the same amount that someone gets on the outside if they do that
Of
job?
course, because they doing some real work. That's where all the talent at. Yeah, man. Bro, let me tell you something. One of my Muslim brothers, they had a Unicor where they used to make bulletproof vests to send to the army. He wouldn't make it because he was like, man, they going over there to fight my brothers. Like they had, one Unicor where I was at, they made t-shirts. So different Unicor used to make different stuff. So man, there's a lot of stuff you're doing in bulk. You know, you shipping and handling.
They say Unicor is the job that pays the most, but the work is the hardest.
That ain't no work hard, because I told you I worked at Unicor, and the part where I worked at, I had to get up out of it. It was like, I'm in jail. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. So where I worked at, I told you it was a t-shirt, right? The machine to come out with the whole shirt. I used to have to pull the shirt. No, I had to pull. You know how you have a box?
Yeah.
You have a box. And then the shirt cut out design inside the box, so you gotta pull all that excess stuff, throw it away.
Yeah.
I just had to pull that all, stack it here, stack it, take a string, tie it around there, put a number on there, and put it over there, build a pallet to go over there. So then you had guys that would make this part. You had guys that would sew this seam together. You had guys that would put this together. You had guys that would put the bottom part together, sew these down here. You had different steps you got to get.
It's assembly line like.
Yeah.
Did you have to be good at your job?
Of course, because unless you're gonna get fired or you're gonna get left behind.
So, okay, I'm in prison. I get fired. Okay.
Okay, well then you're not gonna get that. Like I used to make $100-something. Like I made $116. Maybe you could get a bonus, but I know somebody who made $1,000 a month. That's because he had longevity. I know some people who make $500. My set used to make $200-something. He worked at Unicor. So every month you're getting paid from working in Unicor.
So you want the job?
Yeah. Well, I didn't want it because I was nosy. So what happens is when you get up in the morning, when they call work call at 7:30, you go to Unicor. You get in there, you go start work. Lunchtime come, they stopped it from going to the unit, because for lunchtime, you might be like, let me go run to the unit right quick, go get me something else to eat, or go use the phone or whatever. They had a thing when Unicor workers can't go back to the dome, you go eat, report back to Unicor. So now you want me in there from 7:30 all the way to 3:30 to recall. So now I can't see, I don't know what's going on the compound or who came on the compound. Like, I just felt like I was locked in jail all day.
Can you get promoted in prison with work?
Yeah, because it got grades. Like when you first started, you had level 5, grade 5. If you don't have no GED or whatever, they'll start you at grade 5, or if you're on restriction, you're getting $5. But then when you go, or you can start at grade 5, you start at $25. You got grade 4, you got a grade number 1. The number 1 get the most. But yeah, it's grade levels.
But you could work your way up to that.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah. Let's give a shout out to the hard workers, man.
Yeah, man.
Can you learn a new trade? Like, say, when I get out, like, let's say somebody know they got to do their 10 years or however many months. Can they learn a new trade in prison where they could apply that to something they do in the free world?
Yeah, there's all kind of programs for that. Like I took a college course in Florida with the lady at the university. She talked to us on the Zoom, in the classroom,
video call.
Video call. So and then you had people making different Unicor used to have different things that you can build and make. Yeah, man, you got all kind of stuff you can do in federal. You just got to go and apply yourself. When you go to federal, I can't speak for the state. In federal, you go to either come home smart or dumb, because it's there. It's there for you. They're not hiding and holding nothing back from you.
Yeah, no.
At one time, they used to pay for our college.
Can you apply it in real world scenarios though? You could. It's always good to learn a trade on book and paper, but to do it, like, is there places where you could go to learn how to be a welder, be an electrician, be an engineer, fix cars, be a mechanic? Can you go do that, or you just have to learn it and then go outside and hopefully get hired in real world experience?
I'm happy you say that, because I was gonna cheat though, because I wanted to get my certificate for that, being an electrician. They got a class you go take, and you be in there with the man, and he walk you through, and like you got the paper test you got, and one of my Muslim brothers had the answers. So I was going to just do that just to show the people I'm programming now. Look, I got this here, HVAC. That's what it's called,
HVAC, yeah.
Yeah, you got people who learn how to fix air conditions, washer, dryer, fix all that stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
But they actually have the water. They could do it in prison. They could actually hands-on.
Yeah, hands-on, doing it, yeah.
Okay, all right.
And the crazy part about it is this. See, this is what the staff wants you to do. They want you to learn that, so when you got to go to different units to fix the toilet, the sink, or fix an air conditioner to get on that or whatever, they want you to do it. They don't want to do it. So they don't stand there and supervise you, watch you with their tools. Because when you go to certain units, you got to come in there with a hammer or some grip pliers or certain stuff that you might use for a weapon. But or you sign it out, use your ID, okay, such had that weapon. You know, that tool or whatever. But yeah, you're learning how to fix air conditions and certain stuff hands-on.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.